How's it going, super friends? Welcome back to my channel and to today's upload. Today, I'm gonna open up this, and I'm gonna open up this, but I'm not gonna do it over there in my review space like I usually do. I'm gonna do it just kind of sitting here in front of the camera because I feel like doing it a little bit differently today. So, let's start with Joker. Now for these figures, Toyco retro style figures, I always find myself really enamored with the packaging. I love the packaging for these because it looks like something you would have seen hanging on the pegs back in the day. All right, let's snip the thing and open it up. Whoop. See, these are resealable too, which is really cool. That means you can take it out, you can look at it, you can display it, you can do whatever, and you can put it back in later. Of course, my favorite has to be employed there. Twist ties. You guys all know how much I like twist ties. Anyway, I usually make a big deal out of them, but I know you just snip them. I do a lot of dumb things on purpose on my channel for the comedic value or for the silliness value, and then people comment and you know you can use clippers for that. I know. I'm just kidding around, being silly. And for the record, I do know how to open up action figures without completely demolishing the package. I do it because I think it's funny. So I rip them to shreds. And here we have the Joker out of the package. I really like this. I'm always impressed with the figures Toyco versions of these characters because, I mean, yes, they're made to be like an old style Mego figure, but these are definitely, I believe that the suits are actually of a better quality than the original Mego ones. Let's look up at Cesar Romero's face there. I think they did a pretty good job of capturing his face. I think that actually looks pretty good. I mean, it also looks kind of like a psychotic green-haired Ronald McDonald, but it looks good. I think so. And you got the different colored green shading in the hair. Let's take a closer look at his suit. You got the purple suit with the 2 buttons. It's actually sewed to be fairly form-fitting. Got the ribbon hanging down from his collar, his striped pants, his shoes. They even gave him socks. He's got socks. That's fun. The tails for his Joker suit. Yeah, this is really cool. This is one of the reasons why I bought the Wave. It actually wasn't so much for Batman and Robin as it was for this Joker. I really like him. Let's see what's he got. Let's open the Velcro. Oh, let's open the Velcro. He's got a green shirt on underneath. Just like that. I would say, hey, let's take off his trousers to see what he looks like underneath, but I mean, you guys all know what these figures look like. I mean, if you don't, just go to my Batman and Robin one. I disrobe Batman or Robin. I can't remember. So you can see what's underneath. I do think it's cool they gave him little socks. I mean, they're ankle socks. I don't know if Joker... Do you think that the Joker is an ankle socks guy? I tend to think he's like a patches on the heels kind of old school socks sort of dude. Anyway, they gave him socks. That's pretty cool. It'd be cooler if the pocket actually opened in the front here, but... So that's the Joker. And here's Edward Nygma, the Riddler. Green packaging matches the green color of the figure, just like the purple did for the Joker. Classic looking. Again, I love the packaging for these. I think the packaging for these is fabulous. And I love the fact that it's resealable. I just do a whole clippy snip right there, pull off the figure's Toyco zippy thing, and you can just open it up. Easy as pie. Take out the backing card, and the figure, you could just pop it back in there again later. The snips, we're going to do the snips. This video you'll also find is obviously going to be a lot more unedited than anything else I would usually do. I just wanted to do it old school style today. I don't do it like that very often. Old school. There. And here we have the Riddler in his jammies. I love the Riddler's laugh in the old classic Batman I actually liked his laugh more than I liked the Joker's. Anyhow, yeah. So he's in his jammies. Let's see. The likeness to the original actor's face isn't terrible, actually. It's all right. It looks pretty good. Yeah. Suit all green, big question mark. He got some question marks down here on the cuffs of his sleeves. Purple gloves. You got that purple band around his waist, which is accurate to the TV show. He even has like the outside little undies trunks look to him. He's got his black shoes there. Oh, it's focused on my face. That's fabulous. There we go. Yeah, so a very cool looking... Oh, they got the question marks down the side. They actually did get the details for his suit right. And I like the green too. They didn't go with like a nice bright lime green. This is actually a little bit more of a muted green. And again, I'm not going to go over the articulation for these guys because, I mean, you know what the articulation is, right? They're pretty basic, old school sort of articulation. And if I'm being completely honest, they don't really have a lot of usable, posable articulation. It's hard to get these guys into any kind of a reasonable pose quite often, just because of the nature of what the figures are and how they're put together. But I don't buy these for the articulation. I'm going to put these back in the package, then I'm going to display them or something like that. Or maybe I'll leave them out for a while and display them, then I'll put them back in and display them. I have no idea. But so that's the Riddler. And that's the Joker. Yeah, very cool. I've also got something else. I think I just want to slide in here as well. I just picked this up. It's the 12-inch tall Joker figure from the Batman Missions line. I held off on getting the other one because I didn't like the suit colors in comparison. I like the classic purple Joker suit with the tails. He got the green vest and the yellow shirt. I've mentioned before, actually, I do prefer the yellow vest and the green shirt. So this is not the combo I'm super fond of, but still, I saw this guy sitting there on the pegs and I was like, yep, gotta pick him up. It's the Joker in the colors that I like. Yeah, I like it a lot, but chances are it's going to get all banged up to heck. It'll be a part of my set for a while, but then obviously my youngest boy is going to come down and go, can I play with that? And I'm going to go, okay. And he's going to get a chance to play with it and ding it all up, but I just couldn't. He's the only one I've ever seen in my town, so I picked him up as well. You know what? Do you guys know the articulation of these guys? I think you probably do, right? Hinges, around, elbows, they swivel, they're single jointed, wrists that turn, groins. They're part of the True Moves, right? The True Moves figures. Like that, single jointed, no rotation, nothing at the ankle, heads on a ball joint. Like they're all, it's pretty basic articulation. Tornado waist. Does this one have a tornado waist? No. No tornado waist. I looked at the back because I'm looking at it from behind compared to what you're seeing it. Basic articulation, but you don't buy these because they're super articulated. You buy these because you're a diehard collector. It's not focusing. There. I just wanted to get that face one more time up close. Anyhow, that's all the time I had to make this video, so thank you so much for coming and watching me do a very simplistic unboxing review of Joker, and the Riddler. If you've enjoyed it, let me know down in the comments section below. Leave a like on it. If you're not subscribed to the channel and you want to see more of my face and a lot of my hands, usually I do my reviews over there in the review area. Hit the red subscribe button, you know how that works, and if you do, remember to ding the bell so that you get notified of new videos, and I'll see you with the next one. Have an awesome day, super friends, and take care.